Hoodlum in Ezza North local government area of Ebonyi State attacked Sunny newspaper correspondent Uchenna Inya, policemen, soldiers, a magistrate attached to the state judiciary, Amechinwakpa, and some other officials of Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy matter in Ebonyi State. The individual who escaped death in Nkomoro community, Ezza North local government area of the state, during the election and coronation of a traditional ruler of the community. The Sun newspaper correspondent Uchenna Inya, who is the state correspondent in Ebonyi State Government House, Abakaliki, the state capital, and Godwin Oguta, the staff of Radio Nigeria, Unity FM in Ebonyi State, while interacting with Mirror TV, expressed what they passed through while discharging their duty
my car
in the
having
castle area.
a scratch. It was
Their cars vandalized
stone
and mental damages
by hoodlums who attacked me and two other colleagues of mine. That is Sir Godwin Oguta of Radio Nigeria Unity FM, and his colleague, that is Dr. Chinelo Okoro. They were attacking us with all manner of weapons, stones, sticks, anything they could lay their hands on, they will hit it on our car. This thing you're seeing is a scratch. They hit it with a heavy stone and the thing entered inside. If it had hit the glass and pierced inside, you can imagine that the person would have been a dead person.
Mr. Inya explained that he has spent more than 80,000 naira in replacing the front windscreen of the car, which is totally vandalized by the hoodlums.
The truth of the matter is that that community has been at war over chieftaincy matters, and I have been covering the two parties. They will call me with my colleagues. Some of my colleagues can bear me witness. I was not biased. I was covering the two parties, the two warring parties. And that day, or a night to that day, they all called me, the two parties, that I should come and cover the coronation of a new traditional law of the community. And unlike what I normally do, I didn't follow them. I said I objected that I will not follow them because they used to carry us to that place and bring us back. But that day, my spirit told me, don't go with anybody, go with your car. So the two parties called me, the Jacob Mwakpa called me, the other people, the Oscar group or the community group called me. So they said I should follow their vehicle. I said no, I want to go with my car so that if I want to leave, I can leave at any time. And it was a very good decision for me because I sensed that it will happen. I sensed that there will be danger. And if I didn't go with my car and any of the parties sees me in the other opposing group car, you can imagine what it would have been like. I'm an enemy. I will be seen as an enemy completely, and anything can happen. When I went there, the atmosphere, I knew actually that it will happen. And I alerted my colleagues. I told them, let's be on alert. There will be trouble here. In fact, I sensed danger. I told my colleagues, let's leave. They didn't listen to me like that. They were, the darling, they didn't follow me immediately. Because if they had followed me that time, we would have long escaped before they started the attack. But I thank God that it ended this way. It is serious because I have told you the amount I have spent, but it's not like other people's vehicles that were smashed completely. The whole windscreen were smashed, but my own was just this front one and the scratch and the backlight. So that was what happened. It was unfortunate because one, the press is seen as an independent body. The press has no enemy. The press is the watchdog of the society. The press is the fourth estate of the realm. In our social responsibilities, we do our work neutrally. So I see no reason why journalists should be attacked always. So I call on the society, the people, the youths, that they should see the press as partners in progress. We are not enemies of progress, we are partners in progress. So the coordinator of the development center was having a paper like this, which he said he was given by Ministry of Local Government to go and coronate a traditional ruler. And he took time to explain to them. In fact, before he came up with that paper, they were having a series of meetings in the school that the event took place. The other party, the opposing party, were waiting patiently for election to come. It didn't come for like 3 hours. the man came with a paper that he was given that by the local government, the Magistrate of local government, to coronate a traditional ruler. And he didn't mention the person's name, but the community knew the person he was having in mind. And that was the time a member of the community came out with a paper that this is a court injunction that they have all been served, that election or coronation of any traditional ruler for the community should not hold, and even knelt down begging that you people should not do this. There will be problem. We are begging, and the youth started raising their voices. But that thing destabilized the youth and the community, the villagers that were already waiting for election, as they were raising their voices. By the corner there, the Komapa was already coronated, and that was what caused the attack, because when they discovered that as they were raising their voice that the man has been coronated, then they started hitting people with all manner of weapons. So I wouldn't say it was an imposition, but what I have told you is the exact thing that happened there, and I don't like telling lies. So this is just the true position of what transpired there.
What is your call to government and to authority concerned?
No, my call is that should wade into the community crisis to prevent further breakdown of law and order there, because there are a lot of damages, destructions there. Many houses were destroyed, looted, and burnt. The other properties were also destroyed. And all these ones, my vehicles and other people's own, there were enormous damage there. And if possible, we should be compensated. The losses is so enormous. So, and the government should also allow the wishes of the masses to prevail, because if we allow the wishes of the masses to prevail, there will be peace.
From the hoodlums that attacked our vehicle, so we are alive, came back on horse.
Right. Glory be to God. Do you sense anything like imposition, or what actually brought the incidents?
I went there for an official assignment. I don't know anything about imposition or whatever. This kind of question should go to people of that, and not me.
Okay.
I never knew something like that would happen.
Okay.
We are there just for official assignment, like any other person that came to observe. We have security persons that came to observe. We are there to cover the program.
What is your call to the government or the officials in regard to the action that happened, to the incident that transpired?
Well, journalists and media practitioners generally need protection of governments and the society.
Yeah.
In their bid to render the service to the society, to the entire society. So journalists should not be seen as enemies, but partners in progress. The society should not see the journalists as their enemies.
Yeah.
They should see them as people that are working for their goods.
Yes.
Because without journalists, you will not know what is happening.
Yes.
So they need protection of the government, protection of the society. My name is Godwin Oguta, Radio Nigeria.
That is Godwin Oguta of Radio Nigeria, Unity FM, Abakaliki. Following the actions of hoodlums in Ezza North local government area toward journalists, the Nigeria Union of Journalists, NUJ Ebonyi State Council, has banned her members from covering Ezza North local government area Ebonyi State. This comes as a follow-up action that arose in emergency meeting convened by the union, as after 4 days of the attack on journalists, none of the members of Nkomoro community has shown empathy to affected journalists, and it shows that it is a calculated action to brutalize newsmen in the state, and therefore call the attention of the state governor, Right Honorable Francis Ogunomefru, and Commissioner of Police to make sure that law take its effect and those involved should be brought to book. I am Mbam Sylvester, the Mirror TV.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and drop your comment now.